When people decide to start running, they buy expensive shoes, plan elaborate training schedules, and commit to 5-mile runs. Then they fail within 2 weeks. Meanwhile, someone who commits to put on running shoes and step outside for 2 minutes is still running a year later. The difference: the first person is trying to build the full habit. The second person is building the gateway to the habit. You don't need motivation, you need friction removal. Habit formation research. Clear observes that most people fail at new habits because they try to do the complete behavior immediately. Decide to get fit and commit to 1 hour gym sessions. Decide to read more and commit to a book per week. Decide to meditate and commit to 20 minutes daily. These ambitious targets feel motivating initially but create enormous friction. You need motivation, time, energy, and perfect conditions to execute. Miss one day and the guilt compounds. Within weeks, you quit entirely. Clear develops the 2-minute rule. When starting a new habit, it should take less than 2 minutes to complete. Not 2 minutes as a permanent goal, but 2 minutes as the gateway that makes starting automatic. The 2-minute rule in practice. Read before bed becomes read 1 page. Do yoga becomes unroll my yoga mat. Study for class becomes open my notes. Write a book becomes write 1 sentence. This seems absurdly easy. What's the point of reading 1 page or writing 1 sentence? The point is that starting is the real habit you're building, not the full behavior. The obstacle isn't sustaining the habit, it's beginning it. Once you've read 1 page, you'll often read more, but you don't have to. Once you've unrolled your yoga mat, you'll often do yoga, but the commitment is just unrolling the mat. The 2-minute rule removes the friction that prevents starting. You can't negotiate with just put on running shoes. It's too easy to argue against. But you can negotiate with go for a 5-mile run. You'll find reasons not to. Mornings are the clearest example. The person committed to work out for an hour negotiates every morning. I'm tired, I'll do it tomorrow. The person committed to put on workout clothes has no room to negotiate. It's a 2-minute action that requires zero energy or motivation. The psychological insight: habits must be established before they can be improved. You can't build an advanced version of a habit that doesn't exist yet. Trying to meditate for 20 minutes when you've never meditated creates failure. Meditating for 2 minutes every day for a month creates a meditation habit that can later expand. The 2-minute rule standardizes before you optimize. Most people try to optimize before the VA standardized. They want the perfect workout routine before the VA established the habit of exercising at all. This is backwards. First make the behavior automatic and easy, then make it better. The gateway behavior matters more than the full behavior because the gateway controls whether you start. Once you start, momentum often carries you further than the minimum. But even if it doesn't, even if you only read 1 page, you reinforce the identity. I am a reader. I read every day. The habit of showing up is more valuable than the habit of performing optimally, because showing up establishes the identity and creates the foundation for future optimization. You don't rise to motivation, you fall to your standards. And the 2-minute rule creates standards so low that motivation is irrelevant. You can execute them in any emotional state. People using the 2-minute rule report that getting started is no longer the obstacle. The barrier is so low that